Hi everybody, this is Susie. Good morning. It is like 5 o'clock in the morning here at my house, and I got a order from Stampin' Up! In the mail yesterday. Yay, I'm super excited. Before I go into showing you guys everything that I got, I've got a few cards here that I've made and I wanted to share with you guys. They're simple to put together, so I just want to kind of go through it and show you what I use to make each of them. Alright, so first there's this one. Let me turn it here so you can see it. Okay, so this is the die that I used. It's called Great Effects. And I didn't use the outside die, I just used the inside one, and then trimmed the edging off, just so I could get the frame there. And, okay, so, the doily here is a Crafter's Companion die, and it is called, Decorative Metal Die Doily. And then I used this set of dies, and let me see if I can get the, so this one's called Corners and Borders, and I used these two dies here, and I also used these dies here, and I also used these two K&Company. This one's called Clearly Yours, and this one's called Pillow Stickers. And I also used this set by K&Company. This is called Layered Accents. Nope, I did not use the butterfly stickers in this one. I just used these ones over here. Okay, so then I use the Stampin' Up! Corner Trio punch there, and here's where I use the Corners and Borders dies. And the set of paper that I used is by DCWV, I think it's DCWV, Rose Gold Solids. And there's some really beautiful papers in this set of foils and glitters and embossed, and lots of really pretty papers in here. And I used this paper stack for all of the cards except for one, I believe. Okay, and so that's this card, and of course this background paper the card base that I used is from the Rose Gold Solids paper. It's embossed, and you can see the embossing up better on this side. Okay, and then I made this card, and I just love this card. I think it is super pretty. And again, I used pretty much all the same stuff. The die that I used is this one here. And this one is called Countless Crowns by Crafter's Companion. And it's just a very pretty die. And again, I used from the Rose Gold Solids, I used this piece of pretty shimmery paper. And then again, I used those same Corners and Borders dies and the little sticker butterflies, and they're a puffy sticker. They're super pretty. And then again, I used one of these sentiment stickers out of this set here. And then I also used a pearl strip, and here's that card. Oh, and real quick here, this is a piece of the foil from that same set, but I embossed it with the Stampin' Up! Embossing folder. This one's called Tin Tile Dynamics. I love this die. I mean embossing folder. And then I made this card, and I used a Anna Griffith embossing strip, and then I used these stickers. The flower one here is from a set that I got from the dollar store a long time ago, and then I used those butterfly stickers again, and I just have the inside on this one plain. Okay, so the die is called Papillion, and again, this is Crafter's Companion die, and these are the dies that I got for Christmas this year. And I use another pearl strip here, and like I said, the inside on this one is plain, but and this one's real pretty because the wings on the butterflies lift up. And also what I did was I die cut it twice. So I die cut it on the card base, and then I also die cut it on the silver paper and then lined those up, so there's actually, the wings are double layered with. And then for the last card, I wanted to save this one for last because I think it's probably my favorite. Okay, so yeah, this is the card. And you can see the foil paper on there. And so this one, I die cut the border on the card base, and then I die cut it again on a 4.5 by 5 1/4 white cardstock because I wanted this to be thicker, more sturdy instead of flimsy. And then I layered the white piece on top of the card base to give this thickness, and then I embossed this piece of copper foil paper and then put that on top, and you can't even tell that there's a second layer of white paper on here because I put it on the outside and then covered it up. And the embossing folder that I used is a brand new one by Stampin' Up, and it's called Lace Dynamic, and it is beautiful. I love it. So I did this card here, and then again, this is the inside, and this white piece right here is a piece that came in one of my paper pumpkin kits, that I am just using up my extra parts. And then the paper that I used for this piece here is out of this paper set collections called Secret Garden, and this set of papers are beautiful, you guys. Super pretty. Anyways, and then I did the pearl bling on there again, but I just love this card. And because I did the extra piece of cardstock on this, and then the extra piece on here too, it's a very sturdy card, and I love it. It turned out amazing. It's probably my favorite. And I'm not going to do any more decorating on this card right now because I'm always looking for a card for a certain occasion, and so I just find it really good to keep some blank cards available for me to personalize them a little bit more. Okay, and those are the cards that I've made. Let me set these off to the side, and then I can get into showing you guys my new Stampin' Up order. And of course, it includes this this lace embossing folder, which again I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and if you're interested in seeing either one of these videos, they'll be on my YouTube channel. Alright, talk to you guys in a bit. Bye.